Welcome back. It's the David Weave Doctor. I got me some new weave today, honey. Okay. All right. I hope y'all having a blessed and less stressed Sunday afternoon, or whenever y'all see this, honey. But today, the Weave Doctor. See, I had a video that I wanted to upload, but that daggone video was too long. I guess I'm gonna have to do a short version of it today. So, anyways. Today we are here because we want to help some of you guys, especially some of our clients, make sure that they don't rip their hair out while they got the wig in, okay? Some of y'all, we not gonna point no fingers, are keeping these hair extension pieces in too long. Y'all not practicing healthy practices. And then you want to ask the weave doctor to do that, okay? I'm not gonna be subjected to y'all ghetto-ness, okay? So these are some tips and some deal breakers and rule breakers that you should not be doing. And if you're going to wear glue, I'm seeing online that, there were some other people, another person that I follow was talking about how should stylists be responsible for damaging the client's hair. And I guess it could be yes and no. However, at the same time, sometimes the clients are not holding up their end of the bargain when they're getting these extensions and wigs and weaves and hair replacement options. So I'm going to tell you some tips on how to make sure that you do not continue to rip out your hair while you are trying to wear this protective hairstyle. Okay, I got a list. I got my other phone out. Watch out. I got an iPhone now. Okay. I know I got two phones now, so with some of y'all worrisome clients, I ain't gonna be picking up. If you see me acting brand new, I am. Okay? These are some tips. Rule number 1, you might want to get a non-latex free adhesive. There are some more stronger adhesives out on the market. However, I find that sometimes the stronger ones, even though you will get a longer hold, but you might, sometimes those strong adhesives are so taut, and if you're not careful and if you're not paying additional services to get the ball cap method, I don't know if you guys know what that means, but it kind of looks like this thing that's okay, I will flip up in a minute. This thing that is sewn down or glued down with the got to be gel. Okay, I had to fix myself up. Okay. Anyways, that thing, because sometimes we speak in terminology and it's just not becoming clear. That thing that's underneath that scalp that that your stylist generally tries to put there to protect you. And the thing about it is that you have to make yourself be known to your stylist. Are you a cheap client that wants to just get in and out, rushing? Or are you a client that wants to make sure that they're growing their hair and keeping their hair in the best healthy condition? Okay, because some of y'all be trying, some of y'all be saying, look, I want to be in and out. I want the cheapest thing possible. Your stylist is not going to make all these further suggestions to you probably. And if they are, they're probably going to stop if you stop listening to them. So number 1, you need to make sure that whenever you're getting your glue maintenance, that you are pulling down that cap and that cap is going over your actual hairline. If you are not doing that every time, then generally the glue, the whole point of you getting these adhesives and, the protective hairstyle is to grow the hair out. A lot of times the glue is going to be getting on your actual hairline, especially if your hairline is trying to grow in. So that kind of defeats the purpose. So you want to make sure, like I said, get a less stronger glue, even though you will have to come back more in for maintenance. I know, and pay your stylist. But these are just some little tips. So do that. The other tip will be, I done lost my paper now. Okay, here it go. Okay, make sure that you use the protective things that are put in place by stylists. Those caps goes over your hairline when they're gluing your hair down. And that is an additional fee. So you need to go ahead and pay to have those edges, keep growing. Another tip that I would suggest is to make sure, if you can, go glueless. There are a lot of different apparatuses out there. We even are linked up with a company. We use their products. She has a lot. This individual that I use, she has glueless systems, and they even can. You even can get a full glueless, full lace unit installed. You know, this is just how, you know, the technology. Child, I was telling my client the other day. My client said, yes, the weave has truly progressed and upgraded. Okay, you need to upgrade your experience. Okay, let me see what else is on this tip. Make sure that you are not leaving your your hair maintenance. You coming in before a month's time frame. Some of you guys are waiting a little bit too long. The glue is getting harder. The glue is sliding back. Girl, you waiting so long. It's like you got new growth on your glue. Okay, you know how you can get new growth on the cornrow weave. You are now getting new growth on your actual glue. Your glue is starting to move back, and that has a lot to do with the individual client. So you need to do some of these practices if you want to keep these edges. Okay, do the stuff that your stylist is telling you to do. Don't be a bad client. That's how you're going to save your edges. And now I'm running out of time because I'm finding out I can't go over hardly 7 minutes. All right, we'll be back for the next tips for next week. Okay, have a happy Sunday. Bye, baby.